Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back, baby. Another day, another body cam. We have Woman Places, Mother's Eyes on Little Caesar's Pizza Box. You know how sick that is, see? This is a sick title.
Yeah.
Like, your mom, she said, I wish I would. She said she would never do nothing like that, right?
Yeah, right.
She said, I love my mama too much. I can't do that to the woman that brought me into this world and care for me through sickness, through things.
She crazy.
That's how you feel, though.
Yeah, my mama is my world. That's my heart.
This gotta be a lot of hatred built up. Cause that's all I can call it, man. But hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you gotta do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up.
Always, man. But let's go. Let's check this one out. Let's see what it's about. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get it, y'all.
I'm a murderer! I murdered my mother! I murdered my mother! I murdered my mother!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was so vicious. Did you see that? Did you see? I can't look at myself. I can't look at myself. I can't look at myself. I can't look at myself.
Ohio?
I would never do that to my mom.
A Florida woman calls a co-worker.
Oh, why did I not
why
think?
you gotta put everything on our...
Why did I not think of Florida? This is some Florida type right here.
This some...
No,
just
this
some
is
crazy
Florida.
stuff.
This is Florida. This is Florida or New York level of insanity.
I can't look at myself. I can't look at myself. I can't look at myself. I would never do that to my mom.
A Florida woman calls a co-worker in the middle of the night begging for help. When he gets to her house, she reveals something shocking and tells him to call 911 with it.
Bro, don't call me and come over here to this bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, why?
In an hour, police uncover the brutal truth in the woman's garage, where one of the most savage crime scenes imaginable awaits them.
I'm the devil! I'm the devil! I'm the devil!
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. The scene that police find inside a Royal Palm Beach, Florida home on March 16, 2018, is one of unimaginable horror. Blood spatter stretches from the entranceway to the kitchen, into the laundry room, and even up the walls. But it's inside the garage that the authorities find the true nightmare. A woman's body, mutilated beyond recognition, her eyes carved out of her head. And while these images will undoubtedly remain engraved in the memories of every law enforcement officer who sees them, one may last longer than the rest. The woman's eyeballs placed carefully on top of a Little Caesar's pizza box, right over the cartoon logo's eyes. But the first signs of trouble didn't come from this unfathomably gory police walkthrough. They came hours earlier when a 32-year-old woman named Camille Baya began sending unusual text messages to Kenneth, her manager at work.
At 10:24, and they said, got my big wings now. I got a story you could tell for centuries.
Kenneth.
What's up?
They said she was 36.
Shit, I don't know.
In her 30s. Don't worry about it. In her 30s.
30 crazy.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
It was right before this, but don't worry about
it.
Yeah. Now, I got a story you could tell for centuries.
Kenneth's phone shows that the first text from Camille came at 10:08 p.m. and depicted an emoji of an angel. Shortly thereafter, she sent him a picture of a man giving the middle finger to a police car and wrote, "There's only one." Camille then sends a cryptic message that reads, "I need to sleep. Can you tell the boys to keep it down up there? I need to rest." Attached to this text is a helicopter emoji.
Do you know what that means?
I had no idea.
But the text continued. Camille sent a photograph of 3 gold statues with a message reading, "My pendant." She then writes, "Bring it to me by order of King Osakan 22," and sends a picture of a city with a pyramid. She ends the string of texts with one final ominous message that reads, "Mom doesn't believe me, King. Can you believe her?"
You work for FedEx?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm a manager there.
Okay. So what did you do?
She was a courier.
Career.
And a new book would be written. Is she the time? I think that was done before you. She was texting y'all afterwards.
My guess, strictly my guess, would be when she sent you, I got my wings. It was already done. That would be my guess.
Camille also sent similar text messages to another manager at FedEx that night, but it wasn't until shortly after 1 a.m. that she picked up the phone to call a coworker named Julio.
Well, I was asleep, and I got a call from Camille, and she sounded like something happened. She sounded, I don't know, frantic maybe. I don't know if that's the right word, but she told me, she's like, "Can you come over? I need somebody to talk to." And I was like, okay. And I hung up. And then I told her to text me her address, and I came over here, and I saw her outside. I met with her outside her house, and when I saw her, she was kind of mumbling a little bit. I couldn't understand everything that she was saying, but she was saying something about that she's been off her meds, that her weed got laced. Then she told me that she murdered her mom.
On the heels of that horrifying admission, Julio immediately calls 911, and deputies from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office respond to the scene. They find Camille sitting on the sidewalk and immediately notice that her hands are covered in blood. She tells the responding deputies that she killed her mother and makes the statement, "The drugs made me do it." But it's not until they put her in handcuffs and begin walking her to a police car that she becomes completely unhinged.
My medicine, and I was weak, and I killed her, 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 and I killed her. I killed her, I killed her, I killed her, I killed her. The justice is oh my God, oh my God. I'm a mad, I'm a mad, I'm a mad, I'm a murderer. I murdered my mother, I murdered my mother, I murdered my mother. Oh my God, oh my God. I'm the devil, 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 I'm the devil. Hi.
Camille.
My mother, my mic, my mic, my mic.
Oh, come bro.
If Camille is sick, a look inside the house may reveal why. The entire first floor is decorated in blood. Inside the garage, there awaits a scene of utter savagery. Camille's mother, Francisca Montero Baya, lies on the floor, her face smashed, with a deep cut to her right arm and a long, wide gash down the center of her chest. There's another deep cut in her pubic area, and the skin of her forehead has been peeled back, exposing the skull underneath. Her eyes are missing, and of course there is their final tragic resting place, positioned on top of a pizza box, almost like someone's idea of a sick joke. Investigators know
how fucked up you gotta be. Damn, bro. I think we all just need to like pause it, like just. Cause I mean, god damn, see.
Cause it's like I'm just like, I don't know, I just feel overwhelmed, and I'm like, my skin crawling because I'm such a visual person. So seeing her face and then hearing the details, also, it's just like I'm just visualizing, and that's some sick stuff.
How can you do your mom? Your mom at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? The people who are willing to deal with your bullshit the most is always your parents. Especially if you come from like a single parent household, it's gonna be your mom. Yeah. If your mom raised you, some people come from a single parent household and it's their father, right? Yeah. But your parents are the ones who are gonna deal with your BS the most. And you to sit up there and can be able to do some sick shit like that to your mom.
Yeah.
And what the?
Man. That's pure evil.
That's like you got some deep hatred towards your mom, in some way, right? When you think,
I would think, but then she keep talking about this, that, and these drugs, and I'm like, man, mm-mm.
That's why I don't really like to deal with people who do drugs. I don't care if it's like even weed. You know what I'm saying? I'll tolerate to a degree, but like because you never know.
Yeah.
Like you might get some bad weed one time and then now fuck you up.
Yeah.
And I know somebody gonna say, "What's bad weed?" Or there ain't no shit. Like you get some weed that's laced with some shit that you might not know.
Yeah.
Or you get some, like.
Facts.
I just had to take a moment away from this shit, bro. Cause this peel back, exposing the skull. So what were you trying to get to, the heart?
I have no clue.
And what surprised me, she was trying to get to the heart and couldn't get to it.
You took your mom's. Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
It's like you trying to play do dissection on your,
Notice there are cameras set up inside and outside the house, but when they check the recordings, they find that the DVR has been unplugged. The bloodstains surrounding the outlet suggest that this was done very recently. Camille tells police that she thinks someone laced her marijuana with PCP, or flocka, a designer drug that can lead to hallucinations and violent aggression.
My EMS captain coming because if she's on flocka, she's got to be transported.
Yeah, that's
your guys' jail ain't gonna take her anyway.
Yeah, so. Sergeant will address that.
It's decided that Camille should be taken for medical treatment, and she is none too happy about it.
Let's get you checked out. Why don't you come over and have a seat? Okay.
Just take me to jail. What the hell you brought me to the hospital for?
At the hospital, her strange behavior continues.
How old are you?
I'm a murderer. I'm a murderer. You kid. Stop asking me dumb.
Hi, Camille. Let's just get through this as quick as we can, so don't make it any harder for the doctors and nurses, all right?
I accept I was you die with you die with you die.
You want to get out of here and go over there, right?
I couldn't get over. I couldn't get over. I couldn't fight it. I couldn't fight it. I was weak. I was weak. Yeah. She was innocent. She was innocent. She was innocent. Right. She was so good. She was pure. She was pure. She was pure. And the devil came and I killed her.
All right, Camille, can we get the jacket off? So that they can treat your hand?
Hey, Camille, those injuries on your legs, when did those happen, honey? Sweetheart, did that happen tonight?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Of course. I did it. I don't want to see how I did it. Please don't make me say how I did it. You'll see how I did it.
Were you trying to hurt yourself?
No. It was in me and I got to her. It doesn't matter because I did it. It doesn't matter because I did it.
It matters to me.
It doesn't matter because I didn't fight it. I didn't fight it hard enough.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was so vicious. Did you see that? Did you see? I'm so sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry. It wasn't me, Mommy. I'm sorry. I should have listened. I should have stopped smoking. I'm sorry.
The autopsy later reveals that Camille's mother died from blunt force trauma to the head and strangulation. In addition to the extensive lacerations, her nose and facial bones were fractured, and several teeth were cracked and knocked out. Her right eye wall had been broken, and a foreign substance, later determined to be marijuana, had been pushed into her brain. In an equally inexplicable discovery, a set of keys is found in her vagina. At the hospital on the night of the murder, Camille seems unable to cope with the haunting memory of what she's done.
I can't believe I did that. Oh my God. Please not me now. Please, I can't think anymore. I can't think anymore. Please. I want to feel like this. I feel like the devil. I want to get it out of me. Get it out of me. Get it out of me. Get it out of me.
Camille's toxicology report will later reveal the presence of THC and amphetamines in her system. And while there is no mention of flocka in the test results, one of her neighbors recalls Camille mentioning it on a previous occasion.
We were just kind of talking, maybe something about the news that day. I don't remember exactly, but it was something about...
Could it have been, because she's on medication, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she says supposedly she missed the medication. She didn't take her medication. But you also using recreational drugs. Mm-hmm. And a mixture of certain things in your system could be thrown, because you're on prescription medication, and which is possibly some strong medication due to you possibly having mental disorders, right? Mm-hmm. When you're on medication, the last thing you need to be doing is smoking some marijuana or doing some other recreational drugs or even alcohol. They tell you refrain from alcohol when you're taking this because of.
Yeah.
I don't personally me. It's a small percentage of chance that the marijuana was laced. Small percentage chance. It's a possibility though. You know what I'm saying? Still, I'll say it is a possibility that it was laced.
Mm-hmm.
But ain't no telling when you like are. I wonder what kind of medication she was on. I wonder was it like. I wonder what she previously diagnosed as bipolar, schizo.
Yeah.
It's a plethora of things. I ain't never been wanting to like just end a body cam, like just end it. This is one that I'm just really wanting to just say F it, end it, and move the hell on. Because this one is sick. This is like we've heard some things, bro.
Yeah.
We've heard some things. But the way you violated your mother, and literally when they came in, they said it looks like her head been smashed in. So that means you probably was doing because all the lacerations and things was to the frontal of the face. The nose broken. There's broken teeth. There's eye socket busted. You smashed your mom's head into the concrete. And then I guess she wasn't dying as fast as you wanted her to, so you strangled her. Then you violate her.
Mm-hmm.
Then you take her eyes out and put marijuana in a... What the fuck, bro?
Kind of talking maybe something about the news that day. I don't remember exactly, but it was something about a situation that had happened, about somebody being on Flocka. And then that night too, we thought, this is so weird. She just admitted that she had done that. And we were all kind of like, you tried that? And she's like, yeah, I sprinkled some on a cigarette.
But while it's unclear what part illegal substances...
Then she over here talking about somebody laced my shoe. If that's true... You doing it to y'all? You
taking stuff yourself.
A crackhead energy. But it ain't crack. We just say it to everybody that's crackhead. A fucking addict, bro.
This may have played in that night's massacre. The discoveries keep getting more and more bizarre.
No.
Inside the garage, police find a cryptic handwritten note that reads, "The gates to heaven are in your eyes, the stairway to heaven at your legs. I found nirvana when you tasted the fruit. I was blinded by love at first sight." At the hospital, Camille is no closer to finding peace.
I can't look at myself. I can't look at myself. I can't look at myself. I can't look at myself.
I would never do that to my mom. I'm such a mama's boy. I love my mama so much.
According to one of her mother's co-workers, however, the relationship between Francisca and Camille had grown strained in recent months.
I knew she was having problems with this daughter.
Okay.
Drugs and many times she didn't want to go home. We would go after work, we'd go here, we'd go to the restaurant and they have, happy hour and something to eat because she didn't want to go home.
She didn't want to go home. How long has that been going on?
That's about a year now.
About a year?
Yeah, or more,
Okay.
And she was having trouble sleeping and you could see things were bothering her, but she wouldn't talk to anybody.
On the night of the murder, a nurse...
With a situation like this, you gotta learn to cut your fucking kids off. I'm sorry, but baby, you gotta get the hell up out my crib.
Especially when I don't want to go home. I'm not comfortable in my own home. I can't sleep. Probably terrified, scared, because you don't know what type of time this girl on.
Or what she might do while I'm sleeping.
You know what I'm saying? And even locking the door ain't really protecting me. You know what I'm saying? Like, There's no way to live.
I'm sorry, babe, but you gotta go. You're not welcome in my home anymore. And I know it's easier said than done, but trust me, it's been done.
But
plenty of times before.
When it's getting to this point and there's like...
You got safety concerns?
You don't even...
Baby, you got to go. I'm sorry, mama love you. Change the locks and move the fuck on.
Man, that's sad.
But also, she you gotta watch that because hey, it might sneak one night trying to,
While you coming in or something. So it's just kind of like,
damn if you do, damn if you don't. I would hate to have to live in paranoia like that. Cause that's what it was. For a whole year, you're paranoid.
Or more. She said, or more. But yeah, most definitely.
You're paranoid your own child. Not dealing with that.
Tries to look past Camille's horrific deeds to offer words of comfort.
I'm dead. It doesn't matter. I'm having no soul anymore.
No soul?
No.
Everybody has a soul. You pray and you talk to the Lord. You'd be surprised what
I don't want forgiveness. I don't want to push it. I don't want forgiveness.
Sorry you're going through this.
Because I'm a monster.
You're what?
A monster. A monster, a monster, a monster.
You're a monster? Nobody's a monster. Camille, I'm not sure what you're going through, what you did, but I'll pray for you so everything be okay, all right?
It's never going to be okay ever again. There's nothing you can do. Okay after that. Nothing will be ever okay after that.
Okay, we're going to give you some baton, you go.
Why? Why did I do that? Why? Yeah.
I'm gonna give her some medicine so she could be a little bit more calm.
I'll give it some vital signs too.
I'm gonna get vital signs. Did we get anything to relax her?
Marilyn, just ready to go.
Ready to go where?
Prison.
The police prepare to transport Camille to the detention center for booking, but the nurse has some parting words.
Sorry, I just met you. I wish I could, be here for you, but just pray, girl. God is good. Unfortunately, we have to live for the mistake we made in life. Can I give you a hug before you go? Oh, thank you.
Although she was originally booked on first-degree murder,
This the knife she used. Oh, that's painful. Honestly, I hope she was dead before she went through any of that.
She still suffered.
What I'm saying,
I get you.
That dull ass knife cutting into you like that.
It's dull.
Man.
Camille Baya ultimately pled guilty to manslaughter with a weapon 6 years later, in November 2020.
6 years later, it took 6 years. Oh, they probably went through testing.
Probably.
They probably went through testing to see if she would even stand fit for trial. A reason of insanity.
I don't know. This I'm
6 years.
Huh? This case got me straight. Yeah.
For conviction.
Yeah.
23. She was sentenced to 15 years in prison with credit for time served.
You fucking motherfucking lying.
Huh?
What? This happened when?
2018.
So she had already did 6 years. Already had this. Boy, I swear the justice system is a fucking laughing joke, boy.
Facts.
What?
Really that was the most
15?
vicious shit that I've heard so far. One of the. It's up there.
So she. She got another.
Francisca Montero Baya was 55 years old.
And the justice system failed her like they do.
What, another one? Nine?
Nah, let's.
Oh.
Hold on. She got 15 years. She already has done 8.
She done 6.
This is the 8.
Oh, it's 2025. That was 2023. Oh, okay.
So what's the another 7?
Mm-hmm. That'll be 7 now.
How you spell 9?
Like this.
You spelled it wrong. You spelled it
Who,
with
me?
E. Yeah, you spelled it.
Oh.
E at the end.
But it was because she pled guilty to the lesser charge.
Yeah. 85. So 15. For the say she only got to do 12 years. Yeah, she only got to do 12 to 13 years. Then if she get credit with any good time, any of that, it might end up being 12 years. So technically, she only got 4 years before she be able to parole out.
That's so.
And she back on the streets. Which proposed bills aiming to lower it to 72. Oh my God.
Which is a joke too.
Which she'll be damn near finna be out. And y'all finna let a monster like that back on the street?
Facts.
Boy.
Facts.
Yeah. That's why I used to watch First 48 and I used to laugh at Florida. Y'all a fucking joke. A fucking joke.
The mom name was Francisca, I think. But rest in peace to her, though. Because that was...
Florida's a fucking joke, see. I don't care what nobody say. That's a fucking joke of a damn Francisca Monterio Bala.
Yeah.
I want to say that's how you pronounce that, but I could be wrong. My apologies. She did not deserve any of that. And for her last days to live in paranoia is so devastating. And for the justice system to fail her like that.
Live in fear.
Man,
scared
fuck
to
y'all.
go home. Like,
fuck y'all.
Don't want to be there.
And excuse me for the language. Excuse me for the language. But yeah, this was a hard one to get through. And to see the final results.
Yeah.
Yes. Y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is We Are. We Out.
No time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar.